and action. Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, guys, and welcome back to this week's channel. I'm so excited because this one, we're working on our diets. We are going to test a vegetarian burger in McDonald's versus Supermacs, because I don't know about you guys if you're new here, but my other peoples that are on here, they know that I am a vegetarian, and I don't use the term vegetarian because I'm funny about meat. So I eat vegetarian burgers usually when I go everywhere, and I want to compare Supermacs and McDonald's burgers because one is a huge chain in America and one is from Ireland and loved and adored by all. So I would like to compare the vegetarian burgers in both of those restaurants. And I'm so excited because it's January and it's a month where everyone needs to get into their fitness and their health goals and eat burgers. So come with me and himself, and we're going to bring you to the streets of Galway on this New Year's Day. Well, it's not New Year's Day, it's a few days after New Year's, but it is for you guys. So let's go and try the delicious burgers in these takeaways that I've not been in, and I'm dying to know what it looks like because it's been a while. Let's go. Come on! I never even use the toilet in McDonald's or Supermacs, which everyone does. So I apologise to the takeaways for that. It's so convenient and free. You can just nip in and use their toilets. But yes, back to the subject of burgers. My expectation today for these burgers are quite low. So I am going to be super excited to try this and to give you guys an actual, my opinion on what a vegetarian burger is like at a takeaway place. Because when we usually go to eat, we always go to restaurants. And even when I was younger, it was always restaurants when I was going for something to eat. Or I didn't really go to restaurants. I like to eat and cook at home, which is equally enjoyable. Plus, I want to check out the prices of the burgers here in our takeaway and compare them, well, with your help.
Predict a winner.
I'm going to go with Supermacs. It better be, and it better not let me down. But let's see how the day goes and progresses with the burger mission. Now, let's go, because my legs are freezing. The snow is coming and we have to get this done and wrapped up and sent out to you guys. But will you let me know what you guys think of your vegetarian burgers in your hometown? I'm assuming America, because it's McDonald's, because you don't have Supermacs. Let's go. Our first stop here is Supermacs. So we're going to bring you guys in. Not sure if we can film or not because it depends on the music and stuff. So if we can, great. You'll get a visual of the inside of our dearest Supermacs here, smack in Eyre Square, the heart of Galway City. So let's go check out the menus and hope that they have a vegetarian option. Didn't even think of this, but I'm assuming they did. They do. They have. Hi. I have a question for you.
Yes.
Do you guys have any vegetarian burgers?
We have veggie burgers and we have vegetarian pizza as well.
What? Vegetarian burger and a vegetarian pizza. Do we try? Can you get a slice of a pizza rather than a whole pizza? Not able for that. So could I get a vegetarian burger for takeaway, please? Just a burger, please, for takeaway. She was so sweet and polite and very kind. She gave me the whole rundown of the sauces and all that stuff. Now, the vegetarian burger is $6.50, which I was pleasantly surprised at the cost of that, because usually you get a price nearer to that in a restaurant. I know it's a restaurant, but it's kind of like a takeaway, so I assumed that it would be a little bit more cheaper. So $6.50 for a vegetarian burger. So we'll see what it looks like. It better be up to the presentation, and my expectations are kind of low, so whatever I get, I think I'm going to be happy with. Sorry. Thank you. Have a lovely New Year's. Now let's go outside and open it up and see what this €6.50 burger looks like. It feels kind of heavy. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is nice. Okay, this is exciting. It looks like Supermacs. Okay, let's do the taste test. If anything, it's really, really big. Never mind the market food. I think takeaway and restaurants in Galway is definitely way better. No, this is really, really nice.
Really?
Really surprisingly nice. It's very tasty. And it's really full, which is kind of like, I feel sorry now that I completely...
Would you say it's worth $6.50?
I think so, yeah. It's like the vegetarian burger and it's like huge. And there's like loads of salad in it, and it's not like a cheap basic bun. It's actually a nice seeded one. No, I'm delighted with this. $6.50. I think this is worth it. And my harsh judgment on takeaway food was, yeah, probably not fair. So I'm going to take one more bite and then we're going to move on to option B, and then we're going to compare. But definitely impressed with this, guys. Check it out. Plenty of salad, a big veggie burger, and a nice fresh bun. Can't complain. Oh, before I forget, if you wanted this with fries and a drink, it's $11.50. We stick with the burger today. Oh, And hold on.
On our way to McDonald's now, and we just passed a beggar. So I just have a question for all of you and Lorraine actually, because I just remember a story when I was in India. I actually bought, it was like an orange juice or something for one of the beggars there, and then just, I don't know, a few minutes after, my friend from there told me that I shouldn't do that. So I'm just wondering, do you think we should be enabling beggars and stuff like that while traveling and in Ireland? Because, okay, let me finish my thing. He told me not to do that because he said that I guess Westerners who come visit India, he said that people who are begging there don't actually have to beg, and they actually have more money than people actually working for a living in India, because I mean, you know, someone gives them $10 and that's a day's wage there. So,
Okay.
comment section, tell us what you think, and you tell me what you think.
That's an interesting one. For me, it's definitely it's a person-to-person kind of thing. If I see an elderly person, I guess, then I would buy them something like a coffee or a sandwich or a tea. I would do that without any sort of questioning, yes. But if there is, I suppose I won't say a certain or a particular type of person looking, I would avoid.
Yes, suppose you go to
subjective.
Supermac and there's a person begging in front of the Supermac. It doesn't have to be Supermac. It's just an example. There's people working in that Supermac who are maybe paid daily. I don't know. Let's say it's $10 in India or somewhere, and then there's a guy begging in front of it who just gets $10 from me or any other tourists coming there. So is that fair or not? I don't know.
I think if someone is willingly wanting to give someone money, it is what it is. I don't think it's fair not to hand out money because you don't really know that person's circumstance. Maybe they can't work because a physical thing is. So I would still, even as a tourist or a visitor to another country, if I would want to give someone a juice or some money, I would.
Even if the locals are telling you not to do that because it's not okay for them.
But I think the locals are just being, I guess, angry because I understand their point also, because maybe, yeah, you're right, €10 to a homeless person could be a whole day's wage to a person that's doing the right thing and in working hard for their money. I understand it from that point, but I don't know. I'm too soft for this question because I would do it.
Maybe comment section could tell us.
Comment section, I would give them money just because I do it all the time. Now, as I said a few seconds ago, it depends on the person. If I see someone may have an addiction problem, say, I wouldn't tend to go giving money because I don't want to go feeding addictions. But yeah, sorry guys, I'm too soft for that. I would definitely give money to a person that I see on the streets. Now let's go. I'm still hungry. I only finished one burger. I need 2. Let's go. Sorry. But we're not holding doors for people, clearly.
Go.
The last guy nearly killed me. We got the goods, guys. We got the vegetarian burger. Very light. Can't wait to see what it's like inside. But we were stopped by the security guard and he told us we were not allowed to film inside, which is kind of weird for me. Can you guys maybe share some light on that? Tell me, like, do you think it's okay that you can't film in there, that you were stopped by bringing the camera in there? He literally ran us down and told us to put it away several times. So I would like to know what exactly the problem is.
Yeah, I mean, what about the people taking selfies or filming inside?
There's like people on their own phones. Like if we walked in with an iPhone, it would be the same thing as just a camera, but this is just a little bit bigger. So I'm very confused by this whole thing that just happened because it was so straightforward. In Supermac, we walked in like this, holding our lovely little camera, and there was nothing stopped. So yeah, I need something to help me understand this madness about not allowed using a camera inside McDonald's. So let's cut it at that, guys, and try the burger. This is how we like to do our shady McDonald's burger. It's down an alleyway, just in case the security man attacks us again over filming it. Now guys, this firstly feels very light compared to the Supermac one. And just to let you know what type, it's a deluxe vegetarian burger. And it was €5.50. So the deluxe veggie burger looks disappointing and lacking in deluxe. For an extra €1?
No, euro less, €5.50.
€1 less. And what even is this? Hold on. Like, what even is this? Can I pick up my burger? So guys, this is my burger. Wow, guys. $5.50 for my 2 burger bits and my lettuce. I'm very excited about this. Now, let's do the taste test.
Give it a chance.
The presentation and the burger itself is a load of I don't know where I'm going with this, but okay, let's go. It tastes just as pathetic as it looks.
Maybe that's why they didn't let us film it.
Yeah. They were protecting its dignity. Guys, this is terrible. The presentation, the look, it's like the middle of it just like gas came out of it and it just flattened into nothing. Continuing with the I can't even take it serious. Guys, there's nothing deluxe about this. It tastes like slightly like corn and the bun is cheap, and yeah, for $5.50 I'm really disappointed in this. That actually has an aftertaste of paint. You know, the smell of paint. But anyways, McDonald's, guys, I would save your money. Go to Supermac, it's Irish. You won't get chased down by a security guard. You'll get more for your $6.50 or $11.50 for a meal. And now, I will give McDonald's this. It was very clean and the staff seemed very happy and everyone's uniform was quite neat and tidy. And yeah, so other than that, the burger was awful. So I don't know, Yakov may try next time the meat one, but that for me got a X, and I definitely would not recommend. Guys, if you love our videos like we do, we actually have a Patreon and we have a lovely group of people there that we check in on a daily. Even when we're away on holidays or even when we're sick, we always say hey. You get your videos before everyone else does on YouTube, and you get extra VIP content of us being silly gooses on a regular here in Galway and Ireland. So please check it out and help us become full-time YouTubers so someday that we can buy a van and travel the length and breadth of Ireland. For 2025 we have lots of really exciting plans, so we hope to keep all our Patreon people on board with us and update obviously people on YouTube. But I think Patreon is way better. So the link is somewhere here, guys, so definitely check it out and become one of our flock. And as always, a big thank you and heart to all our Patreons. Guys, you're the best. Stay tuned. We'll check in with you later after I get sick after this awful McDonald's burger I just ingested. It's like paint. It's our first weekend back in the beautiful Galway city as always, guys. And we are just on our way back uptown, and we ran into a group of 2 lovely young musicians here from Galway. So we're going to have a quick chat and we're going to interview.
We're part of a trad band called the Flat Caps.
Excellent. And how long have you guys been performing?
Yeah, I've been into music since I was born, really.
You were born.
I'm half English, half American.
Oh, lovely.
I've only lived in America and Ireland, but I have a funny accent for some reason.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you grew up in US.
Yes, I did.
What's the biggest difference?
I don't fear for my safety when I'm out on the street.
Oh, really?
The music, the traditional music is lovely here. That's something I miss. I would miss in the US.
And how did you guys meet?
In school, actually.
It was good together. Oh.
We went to primary school together, but we weren't really friends then. But then we went to the same secondary school and we just decided to bust together. I'm looking to be professional. I don't know about Eric.
Eric?
I'm looking to be professional as well, but I only play whistle, so I only play trad. It's a bit less prestigious.
In Galway, people are nice and friendly about busking. Meanwhile, in Dublin, you have to pay for a permit. It's €10 per act. Maximum, you can stay in one spot for an hour, I think. Then you have to move to a different spot.
And you have to pay again then?
No, the permit is for the duration of how long you play.
Is there busker hunters looking for the unpaid?
Well, I'd say if you play outside of a shop, they might come out and ask you if you have a permit.
Oh, wow. Wow. So Galway, we're spoiled here. We can go wild.
Yeah.
2 lovely, lovely, lovely guys, and I'm sure the rest of their little band are just as polite and mannerly and nice as those 2 kids. I wish them the best of luck in their future with their music career, and they were actually very beneficial to me also because I was intrigued by the tin whistle for years. So was my sister, and I haven't actually picked it up in a long time. Did in school, but he gave me some solid advice on tutors, so I will definitely look into it. And thank you very much, Eric, for your information in regards to teachers of the tin whistle.
If you liked this, folks, press the like button. If you didn't, press the dislike one. As always, comment section, tell us what you think. What I'm most interested about is, are we really not allowed to film in McDonald's and places like that? And tell us, do you go to McDonald's and Supermacs and places like that often? Because it was her first time in McDonald's, I don't know how many years, 20 or something, hence the title. But yeah, tell us what you think and tell us what you think about buskers. Maybe support them on their Instagram. You know what I mean. And we'll see you next one. You want to say goodbye?
Always. Bye, guys. Thanks for tuning in. And for everyone that has been following us, thank you. And we have a whole new year ahead of us, and I'm so excited to see what it brings.
Oh,
and
tell them what we're doing now.
Oh, getting a hot chocolate or a coffee. Actually, a coffee.
After that.
Oh, we're doing some exciting shopping. We're getting ourselves new mics. So yeah, we're going to go down and we're going to spend someone's Christmas voucher that I'm very excited about because, yeah, Can't beat new tech. And I think himself got a great voucher for Christmas. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. Get a coffee and new mics.
And thank you, Tyler, for borrowing us his mics for the last 2 weeks. That is how we learned what works, and that is what we are buying today.
Thank you, Tyler and Rory. You guys are awesome. And again, let's go and get some hot chocolate. I'm freezing.